In the last section, we covered the basic building blocks of customizing the Magento front end. This section will explore some of the introductory techniques to customizing the Magento admin. In this video, you're going to learn how to add a menu item in the admin interface of Magento. So let's get started. First, we need to add a new configuration file to our Magento module. The file will go in the etc folder, and it will be called admin.html.xml. The XML code in this file is going to look something like this. In this case, we're adding a new menu item called example. The title is going to be what you see as the menu item, and the action is going to build the link for that item. Once we save the admin.html file, if we refresh our Magento admin, we will see the menu item. Clicking on the new menu item at this point won't take us anywhere, because we still have to create a controller for this URL. Before we create the PHP class for our controller, in our config.xml we need to add the following snippet of code. This snippet of code allows us to use the existing admin.html front name so that our URLs look similar to other admin URLs. It's basically going to tell Magento that our example module will also process URLs with that front name. Once this is saved, we can now create our PHP class for the controller. Because of the class path that we specified in our XML configuration, we need to create the admin.html folder inside of our controller subfolder. Inside of that folder is where we need to create the example controller. For now, this will simply be a controller with an index action. An important thing to note is that unlike a front-end controller, admin controllers must extend from a different root class, the Mage admin.html controller action. Once we save this file, you should be able to see this page in the browser. So let's recap. First, I showed you how to add your menu configuration to a new file in your module called admin.html.xml. This adds the menu item to the Magento admin interface, but we need a controller in order to do anything with it. So we had to first tweak the config.xml so that we could tap into the existing admin front name, and then we had to create an admin controller. And remember, admin controllers are slightly different than front-end controllers because they extend from a different core class. Coming up next, we're going to move on to another admin customization, and you're going to learn how to add system configuration fields to the Magento backend. So stay tuned.